Vision, starring Tom Sizemore, tonight on CBS. It's all here.
So you parked out front?
Yeah?
Great, then we'll walk you out. What do you think?
Why, I thought you guys were parked out back.
We are, but we don't mind. Let's go.
Uh-huh. All right, so if we've got something to discuss, we can discuss it right here, right now.
You're very good. All right, it's
Well, there you are. How'd the checkup go with Dr. Bartlett?
Dr. Bartlett said that our recoveries are going very well.
Oh, good. No problem with you going back to work?
No, none whatsoever.
As long as it's just part-time.
Well, of course. I mean, you have to start slow with this thing, and then you gradually build it up and build it up.
Yeah, you've made that very clear time after time.
Yes. And I know you're going to do what you want to do anyway, right?
Yeah.
That's not going to stop me from keeping close surveillance on you, though. Okay? Congratulations. Good report.
Thank you.
Don't even try. Okay. See you later.
Surveillance. Oh, no. All right. So, where were we?
smack in the middle of the Aaron Snyder case.
We've uncovered some important information, Margot. We need your help.
In what way?
Well, we want you to get Hal to back off going after Aaron.
Oh, really? For what reason?
Well, we don't think Aaron was the one who started the fire.
Any idea who did?
Hal's son, Will Munson.
Is that your stomach or mine?
I'm sorry.
It's okay, I'm starving too. You better keep kissing. It's something that takes my mind off everything else. It's okay, it's Allison. Didn't you hear me? I was standing out there for like an hour.
We were busy.
So I noticed. What, do you want me to wait in the trunk?
Don't give me any ideas,
Okay,
Allison.
you two. Can we just eat? I'm starving. What'd you got? Here, knock yourselves out.
What's this? You were supposed to get food.
What do you call it? Patio furniture?
Well, I was hoping for some protein at least. Can I have my change at least?
Here, next time, go yourself.
This is $3.
So?
I gave you a 20.
Needed personal items, okay?
Personal items like what?
Facial cleansers. Some medicine.
Medicine? You're not even sick.
Have you ever heard of pain? I have a headache, okay? A really bad headache.
You have to be kidding.
Aaron.
We only have $50, and it was for gas and food, not your personal use.
You know what, Aaron? That's tough because you're not the only one with problems. Everything I've done in the past 3 weeks has been for you. I broke you out of jail. I ran away from home. And for what? The honor of watching you two drool across each other across the dashboard? Allison's right.
What?
We need to back off. I'm serious, Aaron. Just leave her alone.
Your Honor, because of Mr. Ryan's assets and his connections around the world, the people believe that the defendant is a flight risk, and he should be denied bail.
Your Honor, I find it ironic that I'm being treated like a hardened criminal when the real menace to this town is standing right in your courtroom.
Order in the court. Bailiff, remove anyone who isn't seated in the next 10 seconds. Ms. Griffin.
Your Honor, Paul Ryan is a law-abiding citizen with deep roots in this community. As evidence of that, I would like to cite the presence of 4 prominent citizens who have come to show their support of Mr. Ryan. Ms. Lucinda Walsh. Ms. Walsh, would you stand, please? Ms. Lisa Grimaldi. His aunt, Ms. Kim Hughes. And Ms. Nancy Hughes. Should you have any questions regarding Mr. Ryan's character, I'm sure these women would be happy to answer them.
Thank you, Ms. Griffin. I'll take that under advisement. Ladies, you may be seated.
Your Honor, Mr. Ryan is not a menace to this community. The risk of him fleeing the jurisdiction and remaining a fugitive is 0. Therefore, I request bail be set at $25,000 and he be released immediately.
Mr. Travers.
Your Honor, the defense claims that Mr. Ryan is a model citizen and that he poses no threat to the citizens of Oakdale. Unfortunately, that's a case of selective memory. The truth is, Ms. Griffin defended Mr. Ryan before.
Objection.
When he was accused of the attempted murder of his own father.
Objection, Your Honor.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened. That's not.
Get out! Get out of my house and take your screwy shrink and your bastard son with you!
Jack, I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was saying.
You heard her, Jack. She hates our baby.
No.
Would you stay out of this? This boy is my child, and it is my job to protect him from people like you.
Take a deep breath. Julia, it does you no good to get upset.
Jack, would you please get her out of here?
This visit is over, Doctor. Carly and I will work this out by ourselves.
I will not leave my child in the care of that beast. You heard what she thinks of him. Who knows what she's capable of? You keep talking, lady, and you're gonna find out.
Jack, I'm sorry. Okay, I would do anything to take back those words.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand.
You understand? Are you taking her side against your own son? I mean, do you hear this? This is like what you hear about on the news. I mean, who knows? Once we leave, they probably let little Jackie just cry his heart out while they do whatever it is they do.
That's called projection, Julia, and it's not very healthy. We talked about that.
Finally have a son, and this is the way you treat him? I mean, I always knew that she would drag you down to her level, but who knew it could happen so fast?
When you're a baby, your sense of touch is more intense. So things can feel different to you. That's why Pampers created new sensitive touch wipes. They're made from a new cloth-like material that's softer than the other leading wipes. It's a difference you can feel. New sensitive touch wipes. Inspired by babies, created by Pampers.
You're 2 years old, and you idolize your big brother. Right down to his underwear. So Pampers is introducing new Easy Ups, training pants that feel more like underwear than the leading brand. And they go up easy, like underwear. To you, they're not training pants. They are underwear. So get ready for the real thing with new Pampers Easy Ups. Now you'll find great new designs, including Elmo, in every bag of Easy Ups.
She once worshipped the sun. She believed laugh lines were a part of living. Fight damage with new Olay Intensive Restoration Treatment. It helps restore the appearance of time-worn skin with its blend of vitaniacin and the most concentrated pro-retinol available over the counter, zoning in to fight past damage on forehead, eyes, cheek, mouth, where you need it most. New Olay Total Effects Intensive Restoration Treatment. Totally love the skin you're in.
We'll see you in the morning, sweetie.
You, in the mood?
Always. Introducing Pillsbury's biggest cookie ever. New Big Deluxe Classics. 2 kinds of chocolate, 1 big cookie. With luscious, semi-sweet morsels and gooey milk chocolate chips, you just have to give in.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing. New Big Deluxe Classics from Pillsbury. Go on, give in.
Sensitive teeth, what do you do to avoid pain?
I de-ice my iced tea.
I microwave ice cream.
Stop the pain. Just change your toothpaste to dentist-recommended Sensodyne to build a barrier against pain.
It's easy.
Stop the pain. Change to Sensodyne.
Ready for your holiday portraits? They're only $7.99 a sheet at Sears Portrait Studio. Sears, where else?
If you drive a car, you've got to see our hidden camera investigation tonight.
The angels help a mother discover life's most precious gift, her daughter.
Natalie deserves a better mother than me.
Grammy winner Joe DiMessina, all new Touched by an Angel, CBS Saturday.
Are you guys serious? Because if you are serious, then you better have proof that Will started the fire.
We do.
We don't.
Uh-huh.
But we do have strong reason to suspect him.
Okay, let me hear it.
Okay, we've managed to obtain a copy of Will's hospital admittance form.
You
the night
what?
of the fire. Yes, don't ask me how, but I managed to get it because I'm very clever. And as you can see here, along with everything else, head trauma, smoking there, burns to 3 of his fingertips.
Wow, it's not surprising. The boy was in a fire.
Yeah, but isn't it strange that the only burns he got were on the tips of his fingers? Burns that could have easily come from a match.
Signifying what? He got burns on his fingertips, lighting a match, lighting a fire. That is speculation.
Look, if nothing else, Margot, it establishes reasonable doubt about Aaron's guilt, doesn't it?
Exactly.
Will already said he was in the barn. He already stated that Aaron started the fire.
Yeah, but he's a little kid. A scared little kid. I mean, isn't it possible he was just trying to protect himself?
It is possible. Holden mentioned to Tom that he caught Will lying about several different things around the time of the fire.
There you go. That's what 11-year-olds do. They try to find a way to cover their tracks if they're frightened enough.
But it still doesn't prove anything.
All right, maybe not, but it's about as much as you got on Aaron.
All right. I will try mentioning this to Hal, but I can tell you right now it's not going to make a difference.
Why not?
Why? Because Hal feels in his heart that Aaron Snyder started this fire that put his son Will in the hospital, and he's going to make Aaron pay, no matter what. It's not going to make a difference.
All right, if Hal's out of control, then maybe Aaron needs help. What do you think?
What do you think? What are you thinking?
That I'm thinking that maybe we should get to those kids before Hal does.
I don't get it. How come everybody's ganging up on me?
That's not what's going on here. Here. Let's go with this. So much.
You should probably eat something. If you have a headache, it's probably because you're hungry.
Aaron. Sometimes you can be really tense.
What am I missing here?
Everything.
Oh. It's not a headache. I'm sorry, Allison.
Did I ask for your sympathy? Will you stop looking at me?
Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna go get some burgers. Is that okay with you?
No, just, can I put just some tea, please?
Yeah, peppermint, if I've got it.
I'll find it. Feel better, okay? I'll be back.
Here. Chocolate always helps.
Thanks.
No one is going to neglect this baby, Julia. All you have to do is take one good look at Jackie and see how well taken care of he's been. Carly has worked just as hard as I have at that. We have both been up all night walking the floors with him, so you can stop it with the accusations right now.
Look how innocent he is. He has no idea they're ganging up on him.
That hardly seems to be the case. Words were exchanged in a haste. That's all that happened.
She insulted my child.
And she apologized for it, so let's drop it.
She did not apologize to me, and she did not apologize to Jackie.
Let me take the baby, Julia.
I will not.
He needs to be upstairs, away from this tension, okay?
You take him, Jack. I don't want her touching our baby.
Carly has fed and diapered and held this baby, Julia. She's trying to do right by him right now, so let her.
Will you go with her? It's the only way that I'll feel comfortable.
Miss Jenny is a mother herself. Surely she...
No! Do it! Or I'll have my mother rent me another shrink.
Perhaps it's not a bad idea for you and Julia to speak privately. There we go.
We won't be long.
Well, Jack, you've got a real problem on your hands. Your new wife doesn't think very much of your son.
That's not true, Julia.
You heard what she called him. Do I have to repeat it?
She didn't mean it.
Then why did it bother you so much?
What do you want me to say?
Jack, now that we've finally become parents,
No, that is yet to be proven. I'm still not convinced that little Jackie is my son.
Do you want him to be? It's a tough question, isn't it? It wouldn't be if your wife would participate.
No, she is not the problem here.
Are you saying I am?
We both know that this is a very difficult situation. I know that you want what's best for your son.
You're patronizing me, Jack. You know how angry that makes me.
Nothing is going to happen until I take that paternity test, Julia.
You know, that's exactly what I was thinking. Because once it's proven that Jackie is your son, that's when everything's really gonna hit the fan.
Meaning what?
Well, you'll be living with a woman who hates your own flesh and blood. And that's when this joke that you're calling a marriage is gonna go right out with the bathwater.
Your Honor, the new district attorney is way out of line here. That accusation has absolutely no bearing on this case.
Your Honor, Mr. Ryan has already admitted that when he murdered Brandy Taylor...
Allegedly murdered.
Allegedly murdered Brandy Taylor, he thought he was killing his father.
If there's a point to this, it went right over my head.
Your Honor, it establishes the fact that Mr. Ryan has a blatant disregard for human life. Furthermore, I have witnesses that will testify that Mr. Ryan was carrying a handgun in the days prior to his alleged murder of Miss Taylor. And then he swore he would kill his father. Would James Stenbeck return to Oakdale?
The handgun was registered, Your Honor, and any comments Paul Ryan supposedly made must be considered hearsay.
Ms. Griffin introduced several local citizens who support Mr. Ryan's release on bail. I'd like to introduce an opposing viewpoint by someone who knows Mr. Ryan very well.
I don't see why not. Go ahead.
Mr. Stenbeck, would you please take the stand?
Your Honor, you can't let him speak. He's never told the truth in his entire life.
Contain yourself.
Your Honor, I must protest. Mr. Stenbeck has been a notorious figure in Oakdale for over 2 decades.
Ms. Griffin, you've argued that your client's background should have no bearing on this decision. Why shouldn't Mr. Stenbeck not be subject to the same consideration?
Mr. Travers, Miss Griffin, this judgment belongs to me. Mr. Stenbeck, raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Mr. Travers, I hope you know where this is going.
I do, Your Honor. Thank you. Please state your name.
James Stenbeck.
Are you the defendant's father?
That's correct.
And how would you characterize this relationship?
Sadly, my son and I have never been very close. As a matter of fact, he's threatened my life on a number of occasions.
Given the chance, do you think your son would make good on those threats?
Yes, I believe he would.
Is it your feeling, then, that your son should remain in jail until and if he's cleared of the charges against him?
Your Honor, I must strongly object. This is not a trial, this is an arraignment. And Mr. Stenbeck's testimony is hardly appropriate. And if it were, we can't take it at face value.
I'll allow it. Answer the question, please.
Well, this is not that easy to say. No father wants to see his son in jail. Yet, in all honesty, Your Honor, I should...
is evil personified. How could you even give him a platform in your
this
court,
is
Judge?
not a town meeting.
Please hear me out. I am Paul Ryan's mother. I know this man better than anyone else does in this world. I was married to him once, many years ago. And this year, God help me, I married him again.
I don't believe it. You kidding me? Why did you do such a thing? Is she a talking bar? No. We can't.
If your son or daughter has been diagnosed with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, there's good news. The American Academy of Pediatrics guidelines recommend stimulant medications to treat ADHD. Certain types of these ADHD medications have been safely and widely used for over 40 years. Today, some once-daily medications effectively control symptoms through 12 hours and minimize the peaks and valleys patients may experience. Call to learn more about an ADHD treatment option that is consistent with the American Academy of Pediatrics guidelines.
Our doctor prescribed a once-daily medication for my son's ADHD. We didn't want him taking it in school.
My daughter takes her medication once in the morning. We're seeing consistent symptom control all day. She eats well, sleeps well, and is really making progress.
For a free video and information on a once-daily ADHD treatment, make the call that may make the difference.
If this pine saw cleaner makes 14 buckets of cleaning power, whoa, then guess how many buckets this Lysol makes? Only 5. So to get the same cleaning power in this one pine saw, you'd have to buy 3 Lemon Breeze Lysol. 3! Now, I'm not made of money, honey. Choose the power of pine saw, the smell of clean. Oops, almost forgot, honey. Here's a new smell of clean. New Orange Energy Pine Saw. The power of pine saw, now with natural orange.
Healthy Choice introduces mixed grills. Tender grilled chicken with seared-in flavor, tangy barbecue dipping sauce, and crisp vegetables. Everything you love about a grilled meal without the grill. New mixed grills from Healthy Choice.
What's up, Shorty? Hey there, half pint. Muscle head. Bicep boy. Mr. Lift a lot.
Excuse me. Are you free on Saturday?
Play outburst. Get a topic, then shout the answers.
Nose job. Facelift.
Go ahead. Have an outburst.
You're amazing, Leanne. What's your secret? Oh, I'm just a regular mom like you. And like most moms, I know that wiping my daughter's cup with a sparkle paper towel helps remove germs. How? Well, it's 2 sheets are bonded together to create thirst pockets, which help clean up dirty messes and germy ones, too. And that's one way to help our family stay healthier. Okay. Ready to go? Sure. I just have to change. Healthy home juice sparkle.
It's coming. The most magical time of the year. So get ready now. With True Values, get ready for the holiday sale. Earn over $186 in a rebate on just what you need to prepare for the season. The Get Ready for the Holiday Sale at True Value, helping you transform your home into something magical.
Sorry to disturb you. The baby needs a bottle.
He has a name. It's Jackie. Do I have to tattoo that on his chest for you? Do you see what I mean? She doesn't even consider him a person.
You know, what I see is a woman who spent her wedding night caring for the child of a woman who once tried to kill her. I think that shows a lot of class.
Class? You wouldn't even know the meaning of the word. First, you knock me up, and then you don't even have the
Having sex with
decency.
you wasn't exactly voluntary on my part, Julia.
Do you really think anybody's gonna believe that? The big, strong detective being overpowered by his delicate ex-wife? Come on. You wanted me to take advantage of you, Jack, and you loved every minute
I'm
of
warning
it.
you, lady. I swear to God, one more word out of your...
Everything okay?
Yeah, Julia was just about to go feed her child.
Don't bother showing me the way. I know where the nursery was supposed to be.
I hate that woman. She takes me places I never want to go.
Yeah, you and me both.
Hey. Is there any way I can make it better? What I said about Jackie.
Hey, you apologized. As far as I'm concerned, that's the end of it.
You sure?
Besides, after I take that paternity test, we might not have to deal with this ever again.
Well, did you get an appointment time? Because if you didn't, then we need to call John again.
Why don't we go to the hospital right now? You, me, and the baby.
Sounds fine with me. But do Julie and her keeper have to come with us?
I wish I could say no, but you'll probably find a way to insist, and you and I both know she's got a team of lawyers to back her up.
I guess you're right.
I'll grab Jackie and I'll meet you in the car. I'll call John on the way, tell him we're headed.
Hey, Jack. I don't hate that baby. And if he is yours, I will learn to love him. I will.
So will I.
feeling any better? Or that painkiller finally kicked in? Thanks for handling Aaron. I probably should have told him I had my period, but I don't know, suddenly just felt really weird talking about it to a guy. I don't think he wanted to know.
He probably didn't. And my dad still gets all weird if he sees a box of tampons in the bathroom.
Really?
He thinks I don't notice when he starts looking at me like I'm gonna faint or something. He starts saying, "Would you like to lie down, or let me get you a blanket?"
What's with guys anyway? Are they just ignorant or what?
I'm hardly the expert. It just seems like guys like to keep it simple. You know, you win the game, or you lose the game. You're my friend, or you're my enemy. I love steak, I hate shopping. And I guess when it comes to a woman's body, there's just too many variables.
You know, I always thought that you were so pampered and so sheltered that you couldn't possibly know what the real world was like, and now it seems like you know more about guys than I do.
I was lucky. I grew up with a brother.
Yeah. You must miss him.
You know, Brian's been dead for over a year now. But I still get the impulse to call him and tell him about my life. And I have to remember he's gone. Over again.
Oh. It's rough.
You know, I could talk to him about anything. You know, big stuff or stupid stuff. He'd always be interested.
I saw him once at the mall with his girlfriend, Jennifer Munson. He was really hot.
He was such a great person, too. You know, nice without being obvious about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I always wanted to grow up with a brother. Actually, I wish I had one right now.
How come?
Because maybe a brother would tell me what's wrong with me.
Allison, there's nothing wrong with you.
Oh, come on. Don't you think it would help me if I know why most people always seem to have a problem with me?
It's not really a fair question.
Maybe not, but I'd like to know the answer. And I'd like it to come from you, Luce.
I will not let you hurt our son again. Do you
One more outburst, Mr. Ryan, and I will have you removed from this courtroom.
Why do you keep coming out of this town to torture us?
Bailiff, remove this woman from the courtroom.
Oh, we're going to need handcuffs here.
No, I'll go quietly. Paul, I was just trying to help.
One more disruption from anyone, and I will clear the gallery. Miss Griffin, Mr. Travers, any further argument on the issue of bail?
Your Honor, I think it's clear that Mr. Ryan is a very angry man.
Objection.
Overruled. Bail is denied, Mr. Ryan. He will be remanded to the Oakdale jail, where he shall remain until his trial. Court adjourned.
You, sir, are a liar and a killer, and you've gone unpunished long enough. And from this moment on, it is my personal mission to put you behind bars.
When you want that cozy feeling, come to Hancock Fabrics. Hancock, we're fabrics and so much more.
Hancock is your fleece headquarters. Save on every yard of fleece this weekend during our huge truckload sale.
Mama keeps spikes bright like a sunbeam. Mama's got the magic of Clorox bleach.
Clorox bleach gets these stains off whites because it doubles the stain removing power of your detergent.
Mama's got the magic of Clorox bleach.
The ocean can excite, enchant, soothe, and take him wherever he wants to go. The new Ocean Wonders Aquarium, only from Fisher-Price. Oh, the possibilities. Babies love to rock, so Fisher-Price created the Rock and Play piano. When baby rocks, music plays. And the fun grows with him as he learns a new way to rock. Oh, the possibilities. Discover more at FisherPrice.com.
It's fantastic news for denture wearers.
Super Polygrip's new ooze control tip spreads a thin, flat ribbon for less ooze.
Less ooze is excellent news.
Super Polygrip with the new ooze control tip. Less ooze. It's big news.
Gold! Gold? Marilu! I just struck gold! Woohoo! No!
That's good.
And
That's better. Like new cookies and a crunchy cookie, that's good. And your favorite candy, that's better. Cookies and M&M's, Snickers, Twix, Milky Way. New cookies and is better.
We're filthy rich.
Instead of just plain filthy.
Did you know that the powerful heating medicine in Bengay increases blood flow at the site of application to help ease your aches and pains? Did you also know that Bengay's been scientifically proven to increase range of motion, decrease muscle and arthritis pain, and improve flexibility? And Ultra Strength Bengay has 3 powerful pain-relieving medicines, more than any other leading brand, and that adds up to fast, powerful pain relief. Ultra Strength Bengay, the power you want, the relief you need.
CBS Tonight. Think you can trust the people who park your car? Wait till you see what our hidden cameras uncover.
Why are you stealing from cars?
48 hours. Then, this ex-cop still protects the innocent. CBS Tonight, he'll fight to get back the woman he loves.
Have dinner with me.
And save the life of his ex-partner.
I'm not losing my family. Maybe I could look into that for you.
All new Hack after 48 hours. CBS Tonight.
I'll ask him. Honey, the neighbors want you to switch back to channel 38. We need blinds.
When you need blinds, call Empire Home Services. You'll save with warehouse direct prices and no payments till January 2004.
Now what?
You're blocking their view. Could you scooch down?
Shop at home, have select blinds installed next day, and get a free gift.
It couldn't be.
800-588-2300 At Jewel, it's the way we slice, cut, trim, not just our steaks, but our prices too. Like our 3-day sale. Through Saturday, get our multi-value on Pampers Jumbo Packs. Buy 2 or more for $9.99 each. Use your preferred card for Coke Fridge Packs, 5 for $10. Fresh green asparagus, $1.49 a pound. And VO5 or Suave shampoo or conditioner, 89 cents a bottle. We cut prices every week on your favorites. All fresh to your family from Jewel.
Manufacturer's liquidation of men's and women's furs and leathers. Save to 90% off department store prices at the Sheraton next to Ford City Mall on South Cicero now through Monday.
Step just 1 foot on an airplane, and your life is in their hands. Air Martial Law, tonight on the CBS 2 News at 10.
Count the number of times you see and hear 100 in Sunday's Becker and log on to CBS.com.
So, are you not going to say anything in your defense? Are you so far gone that you don't even know when you've done something wrong, Mr. Sinbeck?
Bonnie, I don't know what you think you're doing, but I want you to stay away from this man.
You know, Jessica, I can empathize with you. I have trouble controlling my child as well.
Mother, I am not afraid of this man. And I do not need someone to run interference for me.
Okay, back off.
Not until I'm done with
You are done. You are done right now.
Mom.
Go.
You know, your daughter's so fortunate to have such a protective mother.
Don't you forget it.
Under no circumstances are you to have contact with my father again.
I just had to tell him what I thought of him, Paul.
Once you cross him, he never forgets you.
Your father needs someone to stand up to him, okay? And if it has to be me, fine. I'm ready.
Bonnie, I
have to go, Mom.
Paul. Paul, this is only temporary. I'll file a new petition as soon as I get back to my office.
I am not concerned about that right now. Bonnie has got it.
Mr. Ryan, it's time to go.
I am speaking to my lawyer, all right?
Paul, I'll meet with you later today. Don't worry, I will not stop fighting to get you out.
All right, you start packing and I'll get the maps and maybe some food. What do you want? Sandwiches? Vegemite sandwiches? That sounds good?
Yeah. Wait, Simon, I just wanted to thank you.
What for?
For not trying to talk me out of going with you.
Come on, baby, why would I do that? I mean, this is just what we do, you know? We chase after people in Oakdale who've got troubles.
Right. Yeah, absolutely, just as long as you're cool with it.
You want to tell me what's really bothering you?
Nothing.
What, are you disappointed that I didn't insist that you stay here?
Well, I did just get through with major surgery, and Dr. Bartlett did not say I was doing great. He said I was doing fine.
All right. Maybe we should get something straight. Sit down. Sit. Listen. Not long ago, I stood by and watched as you almost slipped away from me. And during those awful moments, the worst moments of my life, I knew more than ever how much I truly loved you. Love you. Okay, and I swore to myself that I would never, ever, ever want you to be anyone but yourself. You, the whole package. So if you want to stay here, that's fine with me. If you want to come with me while I chase after some teens and their hormones, then I'm not going to stop you. You just do what you do best, baby. It's be yourself.
You should write poetry, you know that?
Yeah, well, I do know some dirty limericks. There once was a man from Nantucket
Oh, everybody knows that limerick.
Maybe I should go and get ready.
Right. Okay, wait. But first I want to thank you properly.
You've already done that. You've done just fine.
I can do better. If you know what I mean, Mr. Man from Nantucket.
Oh. Oh, you mean, thank me with your entire body.
Oh, and mind. You can't forget my mind.
Never forget your mind. That's why I'm going to quiz you about it afterwards.
You promise you won't get mad? Promise.
You're always reminding everyone how hard your life has been.
What? How can you say that?
Well, you told me to be honest.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's like this flag you wave to get attention. And you really don't need it because you're such an interesting person all on your own.
You really think that?
Of course I do. You're smart and funny, and you're not afraid of anything.
Thanks, but aren't we supposed to be working on what's wrong with me?
You want more? Okay. Well, you're not very good at thinking things through.
Give me an example.
Taking that picture of Aaron and me on his bike and then showing my father.
Well, you guys were ignoring me.
Yeah, but even if we were, how is getting me in trouble gonna make things better? It's like you're your own worst enemy and you don't even know.
Emily says the same thing. She's wrong a lot.
See, that's another thing. You never listen when people are trying to help you.
Well, why am I supposed to listen? They don't know what they're talking about.
Well, sometimes, but sometimes they do. And if you don't listen to what they're saying, you're gonna keep making the same mistakes.
So what, I'm just this total loser?
No, not at all. You need to use your abilities in a more positive way.
Kind of like Spider-Man, huh? I mean, he could use his powers for evil, but instead, he's a hero.
Yeah. Just don't go climbing any buildings, all right? It's a lot more dangerous than it looks.
You're a trip.
Me too, Alice, and I'm really glad you're my friend.
Me too.
Is it safe?
Not for you.
Is Carla here? Or does she have the decency to wait in the cafeteria?
She's parking the car. She'll be up any minute. Jack, you just got your message. We're setting up for a DNA test as soon as possible.
John, how lovely to see you.
Hello, Julia. How are you? Dr. Weishoff. Jack, can I talk to you for a minute? Excuse us. Yes. Is there any possibility that this child is yours?
Yes.
This woman is totally deranged, you know that?
I understand that. It's a long story, John.
And none of it is Jack's fault.
I can handle this, Carly.
I just want John to know the facts.
Yes, and I don't want you to speak for me, okay? Please.
Excuse me.
I know that Julia's off the wall, but I was married to her before all that. And if this child is mine, no matter how it happened, I want to do right by that child.
So you're prepared to take care of this child?
Yes.
Okay, then we better get this done as quick as possible. If you two will wait here, I'm going to set up in cubicle 3 with Jack and the child, all right?
Goodbye, my love. I'll miss you. And don't you ever forget how wonderful you are. You are the sun and the moon and the ocean.
Are you finished?
Not by a long shot. You're not going to win this time, Julia.
Oh, no? Why is that?
Because I'm onto you.
There's something in your store that's really shaking things up. It's Banquet Homestyle Bakes. Why? Because the original box dinner is packed with everything you need for a complete, real meal. Like a golden biscuit topping, savory vegetables, even butterball chicken. And now you can bank on Banquet to give you even more chicken, or beef, or turkey. Banquet Homestyle Bakes. It's all you need to pick up.
Just bring it here, honey.
Next time, this won't be a problem because the Home Depot has something new from Behr Paint. No gloss, scrubbable flat enamel. Marks and scuffs easily wipe clean. And along with free paint clinics and demonstrations, there's a lot going on. So make the most of your weekend this weekend at the Home Depot.
Have you read about the baby who loved to play? And the magical diapers he found one day? No matter how he'd bend or groove, the diapers would follow his every move. Huggies Supreme. Our stretchiest ever. Designed for greater comfort and a perfect fit. Flexible, stretchable, magical Huggies Supreme. Babies tell us this is it, our ultimate in care and fit.
Razor burning you? Maybe you need a new deodorant. Try Ban Beautifully Smooth Antiperspirant. It prevents irritation after shaving, plus gives you Ban's maximum odor and wetness protection. Ban Beautifully Smooth.
Wolfgang Puck here with Little Tykes Tender Heart Tea Party Kitchen. It has real cooking sounds and everything you need for your fancy tea parties. That's good looking cooking. Little Tykes Tender Heart Tea Party Kitchen for the way kids really play.
Batteries not included, some adult assembly required.
Now you can get great pictures from a one-time use camera. The Kodak Max HQ. It's the only camera of its kind with an Ektanar lens. So you get the sharpest pictures of any one-time use camera. Because great pictures can make a special day even better.
Hey, what's this?
Share the moment, share life.
If you break the law, Lieutenant Cole's town, he'll make you pay the price.
There's no rock low enough you can crawl under. I will find you.
Robbery Homicide Division, CBS Tonight. Oscar winner William Hurt stars as FBI agent Robert Hansen.
I'm so proud of you.
The worst traitor in U.S. history. Find out how he did it and the evidence that gave him away.
Isolated with no access. Who are you playing with?
Master Spy, the Robert Hansen story. CBS Sunday.
How do you live with yourself? You've aligned yourself with one of the sickest human beings on the planet who destroys people for sport, and you're using your job to help him do it.
You have no proof of that.
Not yet, but I intend to get it.
Look, I'm begging you, for your own safety, drop this case.
Barbie, you have got to stop flying into these rages. You don't help yourself or anybody else. What do you expect me to do?
They're calling my son a menace to the community, and you and I both know that James is probably behind this. Yes. He probably killed Brandy Taylor himself. You know that, Kim. I do, honey.
Darling, you will join me for dinner tonight?
I wish you were dead.
All marriages have their little ups and downs. This too will pass. I'll be waiting for you.
I'm very, very surprised that you got married again. You don't have much luck with marriage.
But you see, I think Barbara's worth it. Kick me. Until I ran into you. That we have a chance to chat further.
I have nothing further to say to you, Mr. Stinbeck.
But I have something to say to you. I do not like being threatened. Understand?
I've spent a lot of time with your child, Julia. You could even say that I've studied him. And when I give him his bottle, I see how he responds. You can't fool a real mother, honey. That baby is not a newborn.
Jackie is 6 weeks old. Can I help it if he's mature for his age?
He weighs over 15 pounds.
He's an excellent eater. We should be grateful for that.
Have you ever tried to nurse him?
I couldn't. He was premature. He had a very difficult time, and he couldn't get full. And so then he would cry because he was so hungry. I couldn't bear to see him so unhappy.
Bull. You are no more attached to that little boy than you are to anything else.
What are you saying?
That this Earth Mother act of yours is just that, an act. And little Jackie Jr., whatever his name is.
Dr. Weisskopf, could you come here?
Yes. What is it?
It's happening again. I can't get my breath.
It's a little anxiety attack. Give it a name. Okay. Julia, identify the problem.
I feel inadequate as a mother. I want Jackie Jr. to be happy, but I'm not sure how to do it.
Do you love your baby?
I do, very much.
Have you tried your best to provide for him?
I brought him to his father because I thought that was the right thing to do, but now everyone's angry at me.
Is that your fault? Are you responsible for how other people feel?
No, I'm not. Thank you. I feel so much better.
Kid Clips Disney Tunes, winner of Toy Wish's Hot Toy of the Year. Portable radio-style and jukebox players that little hands can take anywhere. Slide in more than a dozen collectible music clips. Play the best parts of cherished Disney songs every kid loves. Kid Clips Disney Tunes. Bring the magic of Disney music to life for your kids and for you. Kid Clips Disney Tunes players sold separately and include one music clip. Each clip is approximately 60 seconds. Batteries not included.
As a parent, you have to be patient and mature, and you have to be willing to make sacrifices.
Huh. Hey. Hey.
Ready Whip, let the fun out, also in chocolate.
Hey, you're not as clean as you think. Count on Dial antibacterial to wash away dirt and germs. Aren't you glad you used Dial?
Even with osteoarthritis, these arms still have a way with the ladies. These legs hardly miss a beat. And these hands, oh, these hands haven't lost their touch. Celebrate. There's Celebrex. Just one Celebrex lasts 24 hours and provides strong arthritis pain relief. People with aspirin-sensitive asthma or allergic reactions due to aspirin or other arthritis medicines or certain drugs called sulfonamide should not take Celebrex. In rare cases, serious stomach problems such as bleeding can occur without warning. Tell your doctor if you have kidney or liver problems. Ask your doctor to find out if prescription Celebrex is right for you and call 1-888-CELEBREX. Celebrex for strong 24-hour relief of arthritis pain.
The suggestion that Birdseye farmers start making soup got them pretty excited.
Mushy soup? No way. Not these beauties. Go! I'd never put my Birdseye vegetables in a can of soup.
Who said anything about a can? The Birdseye farmers introduced Hearty Spoonfuls, frozen to lock in the freshest flavors. Hearty Spoonfuls has a rich, seasoned broth, loaded with delicious vegetables, chicken, pasta, or rice. Soup this good doesn't come from a can. It only comes from the farmers of Birdseye.
Now that's soup.
Hearty Spoonfuls. Find it with frozen entrees.
Never trust Carmen Santos.
I protect my family at all costs.
And always watch your back.
My mother's planning to kill me.
Because this diva
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
is one bad mother.
I gave him life. I can take it away.
Guiding Light on CBS, the #1 daytime network.
Okay, the last two places the kids have been spotted are Franklin College in Indiana and, according to Holden, at Ohio State in Columbus.
Okay, so far they're moving east. We just have to figure out where they would go next.
Any idea how we're going to do that?
Well, it seems that they have an affinity for college campuses, so we just have to figure out the distance between Franklin and Ohio State, and then find the next college campus that far east.
Yeah, that's brilliant. And exactly what I was thinking, too.
Oh, as I'm sure.
Yeah. All right, so according to this scale, all right, that's 200 miles. They're here right now, so 200 miles east would be...
Pittsburgh.
Any colleges there?
I'm sure. Let me find out. Let's see, Pittsburgh. Yes, there are a few, actually, which will broaden our choices.
All right, and which one's the biggest?
University of Pittsburgh, it looks like.
Then we'll start there.
Great.
Give it a shot.
You think this 200-mile theory is gonna work?
Well, it's all we've got to go on, so let's give it a go.
All right, you want to make plane reservations, or should I?
I'll get the phone, you pack.
Simon,
Yes? What now, sweet cheeks?
working with you is the best job I've ever had.
Ah. Same here, baby.
Good.
We're right outside Pittsburgh. If we leave now, we should make it by tonight.
What do you think we'll do about money?
We have enough to fill up the tank one more time. Then we'll improvise.
Can we go to a motel tonight? I could really use a hot shower.
A campsite outside Pittsburgh is the best we can do. And tomorrow we'll check out the colleges in town.
Oh, well, are there a lot?
Probably quite a few.
Well, which one's the biggest?
University of Pittsburgh, I guess.
Yeah, and we'll start there. Okay, you guys ready? Let's go.
You know, I really feel so much better. Would you mind getting me a glass of water?
Of course. Please continue your visualization exercises while I'm gone.
I will, I promise. You know, I'm a sick woman, Carly, and it really wasn't very nice of you to upset me like that.
You are using an innocent child to worm your way back into Jack's life. That baby isn't his.
Think what you want. Jack is taking a paternity test, and the truth will be known soon enough. I am competent, and I am confident, and no one can hurt me unless I allow it. I am competent, and I am confident, and no one can hurt me unless I allow it.
Thank you. All right, Jack, the technician will be here any minute. Now he's going to take a blood sampling from you and a saliva sampling from the child.
It's not going to hurt him, is it?
No. They use a cotton swab in the mouth. I don't even know what's happening.
That's great. Thank you for all your help. I appreciate it.
I'll be back.
Okay. Pal, everything's going to be okay. All right, you just rest easy.
Hey, wait.
Hey, Bonnie, I thought you left.
Hey, I think I got an idea on how to connect Steinbeck to your room on the night
Bonnie, stay out of this. I don't want you to get hurt.
I won't. I know what I'm doing.
Bonnie, look what happened to me. You want this for yourself? I may never be a free man again. Please. Jessica, today was batting practice, and the games have yet to begin. But this is not a game. Don't you understand? Not this time.
I look forward to it.
Damn it, woman, I'm trying to protect you.
Then why are you working for Stenbeck? Cut him loose now and the two of us can bring him down together.
That's not gonna happen. Look, I love you. I want to be with you. But I won't sacrifice myself in order to make you proud. Look, if one of us is going to be destroyed by this, it's going to be you.
A touch of
When your skin is perfectly soft and perfectly fresh, it's perfectly comfortable.
Kitty, an all-new Jag. Then